It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it is the day before Thanksgiving. So, in honor of the upcoming... Yeah, that was a very delayed response.
I'm thinking about the food I'm about to eat.
Yeah.
Everything's a little weird this year.
But in honor of the upcoming holiday, I wrote down a few quick things that we should all be thankful for this year.
That's nice. That's a nice way to start.
Yeah.
So, maybe number one, puppy breath.
Aww.
Some nice, sweet puppy breath.
Like, I guess.
Just breathe it in. No, it doesn't make you feel good?
I mean, I like puppy snuggles and stuff, but like...
Puppy's breath doesn't smell yet.
Just not the first thing I'm attracted to when I see a puppy.
I know what you're talking about.
We should also be thankful for foot rubs from strangers on the bus.
Okay, again.
It's
I don't think you should be doing that.
It's a very selfless act, and I appreciate those people. And of course, hidden digital cameras.
What? No, that is like illegal. That is illegal.
Well, I'm thankful for them. That's all I'm saying.
How many do you have around?
I don't feel comfortable disclosing that.
Okay.
And of course, I'm thankful for the unknown. Like right now, I'm thankful that I don't know what all my co-hosts are going to talk about. But I'm about to, because it's time for What's on Your Mind, where we go around the room and find out what each member of the morning show has been thinking about. Starting with Brooke. What's been on your mind?
I have been dying to tell you guys this.
Okay.
Yay.
Huge family news, okay, for my family.
All right.
We find out that I am a direct descendant of two people that were on the Mayflower.
No way!
That landed at Plymouth. I'm not lying.
What?
Stephen Hopkins was my 11th grandpa, and then his son would have been my 10th grandpa, was also on the boat, okay?
What?
Giles. They survived yes.
Where did you find out that this information?
So my aunt's been doing all this genealogy work, right? And she went into like some research that my old great aunt did, and then they put it in online, and then this came up. So really cool, right? And the whole family's been talking about it. Then my mom remembers, wait a minute. Didn't my brother-in-law once mention that he was a descendant of the Mayflower?
No.
Dude, we check in. My brother-in-law, my sister's husband, same grandpa.
No.
We are both the same descendants. So this guy, Stephen Hopkins, had two kids, okay? He had Giles, who ended up being on my line, and then he had a girl named Constance, and that line goes down to my brother-in-law. And somehow, we're cousins. My brother-in-law is like my, whatever that makes him, my 11th cousin or something. The same guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa.
I thought we already knew that incest happened in your family. It's just more than we thought.
I'm
We've
not gonna
always
lie.
joked about it, but like it's
dude.
like half separation, but still.
My sister married her cousin. So my kids and their cousins are cousins.
You're really excited for something kind of disturbing.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so far down the bloodline. Like our eyes are correct.
Okay.
You know, they're not too far apart or too close. I can't remember what happened.
Are your nieces their sisters and cousins at the same time?
No, they're just cousins.
All right.
Because he might be my cousin's kids.
Well,
I don't even know.
I know the tradition at Thanksgiving is to reenact what happened with the Pilgrims on the Mayflower. So is there going to be a little bit of a reenactment maybe this year, Brooke? Maybe get your cousins to come over.
Oh my God. So Stephen Hopkins is my 11th grandpa.
I thought you were going to say like
and
a celebrity, but like the Mayflowers.
And my brother-in-law's 11th.
Well, congratulations on that, Brooke. That's really
I don't know
special.
how to process this.
Isn't it so crazy? I can't get it out of my mind.
Congratulations.
No one
Maybe
can.
you should get it out of your mind, Brooke, and stop smiling about it. 'Cause it's weird.
I keep texting my brother-in-law, thanks, cuz. And I don't
Okay.
think he thinks it's funny. I don't think he finds the humor like I do.
Well, because you're
that is
texting him on
right.
Tinder, and it's weird that way, Brooke. I'm just saying, stop.
Brother-in-law, you're gross.
Let's go to Jose. Jose, what's been on your mind?
Oh, that's so good. Speaking of Tinder, I recently got back on just because I'm bored and I like to flirt. It's always nice to match with somebody.
You don't have to explain it.
You know. But
Actually,
I'm not,
you should be on it.
But the reason I say this is because I'm not dating, right?
Right.
With the times we're in, and just in general, I'm kind of like, whatever, right? But I love to flirt. I like, sometimes I get a boob or a booty pic here and there. That's always fun. And my favorite part of talking to new people and just people in general online are gifts and memes.
Okay.
And so, because I was talking to our producer about this, about Tinder, and he's like, well, why are you even on it? And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, because girls don't really pique my interest. And he's like, well, all the girls that I meet. And he goes, what would pique your interest?
Okay.
And that's what got me thinking. And I'm like, the gift game, it's important to me.
So if a girl can deliver a good gift to you,
back and
or a
forth.
good meme back and
Yes.
forth, if she's got an arsenal.
It
Yeah.
relies on a sense of humor. And here's an example I give why it's important.
Okay.
Recently, I reconnected with a girl who had texted me, or I texted her, and it had been like almost a year, just to say hi, hope you're doing well. So we were talking, and I sent her a GIF, hoping to make her laugh. She texts me back, I don't like it when you do that.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
And I go, I'm sorry, send GIFs? Like, what do you mean? This was her answer, you guys. She says, I've seen you comment that same GIF online to other people.
You reused it.
What?
No.
You guys get it? I don't understand. That's a thing?
She
goes,
she's not special.
Yeah.
See, and that's what she said. She goes, I don't want you to send me gifts that you'll just send anyone. And I'm like, that's my favorite GIF. I send it to everybody all the time.
It is kind of weird.
And she's like, no, I'm sorry, but like, if you want me to feel unique, you should just send me something or just text me something. And I'm like, I didn't know gifts had rules. And that's when I realized this is why I don't talk to her
So you spent
anymore.
all night scrolling for new ones?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So I want to say is I know it's cuffing season. I know I love to flirt, so feel free to match on Tinder and feel free to talk with me online, ladies. I get it, but be prepared. Have your memes ready, have your gifts ready. It's going down in the DMs, okay?
Yeah.
And you are not special. I'll send you all the gifts I want.
That's
Well, you are
Okay.
special,
That was
but
a big
I love
message.
gifts.
That'll
That was
work
a lot
out,
of a
I'm sure.
message.
I know-
Interesting message.
It's a lot.
I love how a lot of people, when they're looking for like a soulmate, they're like looking to see if they match up on family
Yeah.
or on morals. But you're like, our gift game has to be
It
on
has
point.
to be.
That's where the chemistry
Yeah.
is gonna happen. That's where the
Have a
magic
good-
is, Jeffrey.
All right, well, social media coordinator Alexis, tell us what's been on your mind.
So you guys, I was in the break room the other day, and I'm in there getting coffee, and there's this old guy in here that I've seen around before.
That works with us.
Yeah.
Okay, that works in the building. Yeah.
Just a random wanderer.
And by old guy, it could be someone who's 32.
Yeah.
for all we know.
It was
Yeah.
me.
He actually was. And we're not talking, we're both just standing in there waiting for coffee, and he turns to me and says, "Hey, why don't you put some clothes on?"
Shut
No,
up.
I'm serious.
Did you have one of
Monotone-
your shirt,
I had
like your
an
midriff?
off-the-shoulder sweater on.
What?
Monotone, no laughs, turned around and continued doing his
He
thing
said that
without
to
saying
you?
anything. No, yes.
Who is he?
Wow.
I'll go track him down for you. I will get him.
Speechless, and I was like, "Is this inappropriate? Am I in trouble?
Yeah.
Is he joking?"
Well, and what's crazy is like you don't show cleavage. You don't like. Sometimes you
Thank
can
you.
see your
A
belly
little-
button and some shoulder.
Sometimes it.
But you can see all of your legs through the tears in your pants.
No, I don't
I
know.
think it's
Look,
fine.
I think it's the same guy. One time I was in the restroom, old guy, I think it's the same dude, and I'm washing my hands and I'm going to leave, and I take I'm like, grab the paper towels, like, boom, 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 grab like 4 or 5.
Why do you grab so many?
Well, I got like 3, 4,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
So I can completely
Yeah.
dry my hands. And that's exactly what he said, old girl over here. He goes, do you really need that many to dry your hands? And I used every single one.
It's one of those things, and I've never had a full-on conversation with him. It's like, sure, people might think that about me here, but they don't usually say it to me, you know?
Yeah.
But you don't. I mean, like they're all big baggy clothes. That's why they're falling
Exactly.
off of you.
Well, anyways, the next day, though, I saw he announced he's retiring. So,
Yeah, same dude.
so I think he just wanted to put it out there. Like, he's like, I'm done here. I'm going to say what I think. And she
Oh,
needs to wear
yeah.
more clothes.
He's old
he
school.
always claimed to be really into rock and roll. It's not very rock and
Yeah,
roll.
exactly. Not at
Not very
all.
rock and roll at
Did he
all.
retire out of his own free will?
Yeah.
Or
don't know.
did you take a complaint to HR and suddenly he's retiring?
Oh, no way.
Wow,
I
you
wasn't
ended a
the
man's
point of the
career.
story. I was just
All
saying.
Got
right.
him fired.
Oh,
Be careful with Alexis.
Yeah, don't
around
compliment
here.
her on
Yeah.
anything.
But anyways, no, I'm offended on my outfit choice.
Okay.
Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Well, 2 kids cut in front of me in line at Target the other day.
Uh-oh.
I'm standing in.
Are you a middle-aged woman?
It feels like
What
it.
you're doing?
I'm standing in line at the checkout, and they have all those dots on the floor
Yeah.
to show you where you need to stand so everyone
Yeah.
stays social distance.
Uh-huh.
And I'm next up on my dot, and these 2 9-year-old boys just walk up right in front of me.
So did you tell them? They just didn't notice. They're 9 years old. They
and-
don't see anything.
No.
Well,
they
And
don't
the space.
understand.
I almost did that the other day to
I
somebody.
wanted to say something to them.
Why didn't you? What, you're scared of 2 9-year-old boys? You
Well-
don't know how to talk to them?
I wanted to be like, hey, nah, Back of the line, kids. Come on.
yeah.
Or even maybe bust out my very first, do you know who I am?
Oh my God.
But
Please don't.
I didn't want to waste that line on some kids at Target.
You honestly
they
could have just
don't.
said, "Oh, excuse me, the back of the line's back
Yeah.
here."
Hey,
I know.
kiddos,
So
sorry.
that went through my head, but then I also thought someone could pull out their phone and start filming me scolding these kids. And next thing, I'm going viral.
Why would
Headline, male radio Karen loses it on
God.
mask-wearing
Yeah.
9-year-olds at Target.
You didn't have to scold them or make a scene. You could just have politely asked them to.
I was angry. I wanted to be like, what are you guys doing? Get out of here with your gummy bears.
Okay. Okay.
Their mom was waiting to pick them up. They just had to get out of there, Jeff.
You
No.
are so passive aggressive.
The point is, I held off, okay? I just stayed quiet. I let them buy their candy in front of me, be rude kids, and get away with it. But as I left, I was driving, and I saw the two boys walking home on the sidewalk.
And what'd you do?
Oh.
And I wanted to follow them with my car.
What? Are you serious, psycho?
Scare them a little bit. Put a little bit of fear.
psycho.
They need to be taught a lesson.
Jeff.
That's messed up.
A dark hairy
No, you
man
did
in
not.
car following two 9-year-old boys.
That's what I thought. I thought Radio Karen follows Candy Boys home from Target would be a worse headline. So again, I just let it go. But I think I'm going close to getting viral for all the wrong reasons this year.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I'm this close to breaking, so I hope I don't snap
Yeah.
before the end of the year.
Okay, we need to work on just you politely talking to people.
I-
Okay.
you're gonna see me online somewhere, and it's not
Okay.
gonna be good.
Okay.